asshole. All right. Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to the After Chat Hangout. Sorry we're being so long, getting up, whatever. Who cares?
You're not sorry. Don't.
No, I'm not sorry. All right, so let's move along here and talk to Greg. What are you drinking?
I'm hanging out here. Give me a second.
Yeah, no. Red beer. What are you drinking?
That worked out well.
Too late. All right, Lee. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Church Brewing's Sanctuary Ankle.
Oh, nice.
What is that?
Ankle is
yes.
That's a Belgian single. That's the table beer.
Yes.
All right. And Lee, thank you for being by your monitor, or at least within microphone distance.
What are you talking about?
For a second,
okay,
Nick has complained that me and Redbeard are unprofessional.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lee.
You're the one who went live and we both said we were getting beers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Nick.
All right, Ashley, what are you drinking?
Well, first I was going to say, Lee, I thought you said Uncle, like it was the name of a beer, not Ankle. But even still, Ankle, up until I watched your review the other day, I didn't even know that Ankle was a style. So, whatever. I bought a 6-pack of this today, Bone Shaker.
Bone Shaker.
Because I just wanted a big malty bitter bomb. And
they're great.
There was like 6 of them. It was like, I think it was $18 for $18 and change for 6 of these. So it's going to be a Wednesday night.
Yeah, those are great.
There we go. I don't know how fresh they are because they give some sort of bullshit dating system on the bottom that no one really understands.
Bone Shaker doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's a B1120 1011. Like, what does that even mean? Like, whatever.
That doesn't even sound like a Julian code, because if it was, I think it'd be way out of date.
Either way, it's a nice malty West Coast bitter 7% IPA. Can't go wrong.
Yeah. All right. So who do we miss? Okay, Greg's back, and guess what he's drinking? Steam whistle.
Well, no, I'm not having a steam whistle. I am having a steam whistle offshoot of Von Bugle, which I picked up. Now, here's the funny thing. This did have Freshness Seal, and as I was walking the LCBO, I dropped it on the floor, and I looked at it, I'm like,
you should have just smashed it on the ground.
Oh, you should have tossed it.
Yeah, just smash it right on the ground. So you're worthless now. You're not pure.
Yeah, so this is going to be a garbage thing. However, I'm drinking this for Lee because I know this is his future favorite. I'm drinking a steam whistle glass and give him something to spend his debit card fortune on.
Debit card fortune.
Yeah.
All right. So let's move over to what's Redbeard drinking? I think he's got what's that?
Bellwoods.
Jutsu?
Bellwoods.
That's Bellwoods. Jelly King.
Jelly King. That's so jelly.
It's available in the LCBO now.
So jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, does Bellwoods have anything else in the LCBO other than Jelly King, or is it just that for now?
I think Jelly King's was the first.
I think I might have seen Jitsu is going to be there
maybe,
or something.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
All right,
I'm actually surprised they don't have stuff like Roman Candle and Witch Shark. I mean, that stuff's canned. There's really no reason they can't put it at the LCBO.
Well, no, there's a very good reason why that Witch Shark is not there, because it's a trash beer. It's a trash style.
I like Witch Shark. At least the last time I had it, which has been a few years.
Nick, take the scary man off the screen.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, and I didn't say what I'm drinking.
A bunch of kids are crying themselves to sleep right now.
Yeah.
Good. You should hit them just to reinforce it.
Got the Moosehead Small Batch Imperial Stout.
8.1%.
Interesting.
I know it's
they're just scraping the bottom of the or the top of, I guess, whichever way you want to.
Skimming the top of the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. This is when they made the London Porter. This is the heavy stuff that got stuck at the bottom.
Yeah.
8.1, man. You're just barely getting into Imperial there.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what we got from the latest Moosehead series, Nick?
Oh, Mango IPA.
Mango IPA and Hibiscus Saison.
I have a can of the peppermint IPA in my fridge that I'm going to review. I'm kind of scared of it.
Yeah.
That is a frightening. I don't even have to drink that
now. That's got to be old. I didn't release that last.
Yeah, that's where'd you find that? Did I get Did it instantly show up at your local?
Oh, it's in the one grocery store here. I checked the date. It didn't seem that old, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So
Jelly King I haven't had in a while. This is freaking delicious. My God.
I will take care of chat right now until someone kicks me off. Jimmy Jazz is in the chat. He's like, he confirms that Jutsu is in the LCBO.
Look at me go.
There we go. There we have it. So you got 4 days off there, Lee?
Yeah.
Gonna go sleep, I'm assuming, and rest.
I did some of that already today. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I just realized I don't think I can find Fat Tire here anywhere, but as far as I know, I'm available all day, every day next week because nobody wants to get things done right now.
If you can buy Steam Whistle, you can buy Fat Tire. They're all in the same places. Totally.
Yeah, generally speaking, they are.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Well, it's because you're not looking for a shitty beer.
Potentially.
Just download the LCBO app and it'll tell you if it's where it is closest to you.
You don't think I already have the LCBO app on my phone? Come on.
I don't know. I wasn't sure. Maybe you don't like technology.
How is it, Nick?
It's all right, but not worth $15 a bottle.
Ooh.
At least the
Does it make you wish that you opened up one of the plethora of aged bottles you have sitting around in your cellar, rather than
that part I couldn't decide. This was in the fridge, so I'm like, yeah, fucking, I'm drinking it.
See, those $15 could have gone towards a computer component of sorts.
Yeah. And you could have just been like pulling from your vinegar hold.
This is the time. This is the time that you've been saving all those beers for. Now
Fat Tire is an amber.
Yes.
Yeah.
And apparently there's some
there's like 10,000 of them.
Lands. Where the fuck is Lands down in Maine? Is it Calendar? It's 13 kilometers away from me, so I can go there tomorrow and get it. But
that's too far.
You can walk there. You can walk there, Gary.
I could, but
make a day of it.
I'd prefer not to,
Put
depending on the weather and stuff.
Put your cats on a leash. Walk your cats down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Gandalf being a kitten, he might be down for something like that. Moocow would. I'm sure if I put a leash on Moocow, she'd do the whole just like flop on the ground and not even move thing or something.
Mind you, now with that tiger was it in New York? That tiger tested positive for COVID, so it's just like, oh man.
I heard it's actually a couple tigers and potentially lions as well.
Your cats are in danger, imminent danger.
Apparently, they have like symptoms and stuff. Like it might actually be dangerous to them, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, cats can get COVID, basically any kind of COVID. It's transmittable to them.
Really? So interesting. Yeah. Either way, Nick, let this be a lesson to you. You should have drank your cellar rather than buy $15 Moosehead beer.
Yeah, you should have called it like your pandemic pantry playlist or something like that. And
nice.
The truth is, the fact is, I still have this, and I still get to drink it. So
there you go.
Nick, the fact is, if you die of a terrible COVID infection, your parents are going to drain for your cellar.
You know what? You're not wrong. It's either that or they'll give it to my brother.
I mean, it's all vinegar now anyway. Let's put it in spray bottles and like spray on a tabletop with it and stuff.
It'll save your life.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
When you're talking about getting them dumping my beer when I'm dead, that's not going to save my life.
Nick's cellar. When beer turns to salad dressing.
See what? Yeah, what's going to happen is they'll take all your beer and they'll use it either as like tabletop cleaner or they'll use it as salad dressing. And either way, yeah, because it'll all be vinegar by that time, right? So it'll be like, well, our son might have died, but at least he left us a legacy of survival and protected us in his passing. And, yeah.
Okay, after you went on that spiel, how come I have more viewers?
Nick Lowe, Pandemic Hero. That's why.
We heard Nick's.
We have 6 viewers, people. If you want to drop a comment, let us know what you're drinking. And we actually have one from, I don't know if it got read already, from Jimmy Jazz.
Yeah, he's like, Bellwoods has been so vocally reluctant to list at the LCBO in the past years. I was very surprised to see Jelly King and Jutsu at
They've
the
been
LCBO.
vocally reluctant to do anything on Ontario. They didn't want to do Beer Fest, but they were cool doing like European Beer Fest and shit like that. Like,
well, I think they're just doing that just to control the supply and demand. They had to build up their brand for a few years and make them seem exceptionally exclusive. And now they've reached that point where it's not financially viable just to be exclusive anymore. Now they have to make the
they need to make it still remain edgy and look.
Ashley's wearing his business pants.
They got to still make them add to their prestige kind of thing, like keep their prestige by making themselves a little bit less available.
Yeah. So
except the thing is, their prestige isn't there. Like, I mean, their beer is basically trash now at this point. Like, it's overpriced and it's.
It's because it's in the LCBO. That's why it's trash now. It's in the LCBO.
Well, I mean,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't drink Bellwoods. I don't know.
No, it's not because it's in the LCBO. It's
Fucking
because they've
Bellwood.
opened up 2 other breweries and they brew on such a large scale now, and they've never quite been able to recapture the magic of when they.
Well, that's just that's the thing. Like they talk about small batch beer being so like hipster and great and shit, but there's some truth to it. Like once you ramp up to that scale, then it does lose something because it's not as simple as doubling the ingredients in order to create the same beer. When on a larger scale, they have to adjust the amount of ingredients they put in to come off with the same flavor. I remember reading something about that when Goose Island was bought out and they put the Goose Island IPA on a larger scale. They had that kind of problem, and it's not the same as it used to be.
Oh, you're not gonna sit here and try to tell me that beer used to be better, dude.
Well, I wouldn't say it's better.
Goose Island IPA,
it was different.
Best beer ever made. You're not going to tell me
it was not the best beer ever made. It was actually. It was decent. It was like a lot milder for an IPA, but it was smoother and easier to drink than it is now.
Out of your goddamn gourd.
And Jimmy says
never Redbeard. Oh, Lee.
Lee Beard. Collective Art seems to be trying to follow suit in some regards, opening this Brooklyn brewery. Yeah, it's I think Collective Arts did it differently in that they didn't start very narrow. They went broad right off the bat. They acted like a big brewery and they had wide distribution from the get-go, right? So everyone had open access to a lot of Collective Arts stuff.
I still hate their tap room. It's so goddamn tiny.
It is tiny, but they don't really care. They just want you to buy the stuff and get gone, right?
Get gone.
Get gone. So I mean, for Collective Arts, they had the marketing behind it, but more importantly, they had the infrastructure because they had a huge brewery to begin with. So they were ready to ramp up from the get go. They just had to get their name out there. So they had wide distribution because they could handle that if they got popular really quick. So, yeah. Whereas I think Bellwoods, they're just operating out of. I mean, they have 2 facilities, but they're not huge. Right? I don't know. Like I've never been to their breweries before. I don't know if Greg can speak to how big they are. Or Redbeard, you were down there, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So Bellwoods, their main location. Well, the first location they opened is a small brew pub in Ossington. If you want to consider the size, they basically bought out a garage, like a car garage, and
that's where I've been.
They transformed it into a brew pub and a bottle shop. So it's not very big at all. And their second facility on Halfus Road is actually huge.
Is it big? Okay.
Yeah, it's a big
warehouse. Large warehouse, I think.
And I think they have a third one that's up and running, but it's not open to the public, so I've not seen it.
See, I just automatically assumed that if they were based in Toronto in the Toronto core, that it wasn't going to be big because it was going to be too expensive. But
yes,
what do I know?
The brew pub is in a very sort of hipsterish area, so yes, it's small and as you can imagine.
Oh, what was the name of that? Oslington or something?
Ossington, yeah.
Yeah.
Halfus Road is basically it's an industrial area. So
okay.
Yeah, that's why it's not a brew pub. All it is it's a bottle shop and a small tasting bar, and then like just a bunch of brewery equipment in behind.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jazz, he says, I've run out of new beer and trying to avoid LCBO this weekend, so drinking a barrel-aged Winter Jack from Muskoka from maybe 2012, 2013. Holy shit. I don't even know what a Winter Jack is.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking like Winter Jack sounds so familiar.
Winter Beard is the one you're thinking of, Nick. There's the cranberry one.
Yeah, but I remember Winter Jack.
No, Winter Jack is Winter Beard, I believe, aged in Jack Daniels barrels, and apparently it was quite good from what I remember.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, that was really good, actually. That was like, wow, why can't Winter Beard be this good?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. I remember it. This was years ago. That was out. I remember it being all the rage when it was out.
Yeah, Muskoka has that weird blueberry beer that Ash had last night out now, and then there's a new really bland craft lager.
Wait, which one? Who does?
Muskoka.
Yes, tread lightly. Was that the?
Yep. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that was very unmemorable. I actually
wasn't bad, but it was just kind of
there's Winter Jack.
Oh, interesting.
I think from what I remember, I think Chad was supposed to get me one, and then for whatever reason didn't. I can't remember why.
Oh yeah, probably not.
Probably sat on the floor in one of his rooms and exploded.
And went off.
Yeah, exactly.
Got carbon
I
dog.
think I got the one he meant to send to you.
If memory serves me correctly, I think he thought he had an extra one for me, and he gave it to someone else, and then realized he didn't have an extra for me. So it's like, nah, what you gonna do?
So I was going to say to Jimmy, yes, avoiding the LCBO, I would agree 100%. I'm curious. I don't know where Jimmy Jazz lives, but I know if you're anywhere in the GTA, everyone, like a lot of the major breweries, are just doing, cheap delivery to your door and stuff like that. They're making it very easy to order online and get it dropped, which I'm sure.
Yeah, like if you're within which Great Lakes Beer, they just expanded their delivery zone. Sorry, not to New Brunswick, but they
and not out here. That's okay.
Scarborough, Mississauga, Toronto, and they $50 or more. Which I mean, $50. How hard is it to get that? And it's free delivery. So, well, actually, they won't even sell it. They won't even deliver it to you for less than $50. Fuck you. Spend $50 or more, you cheap.
Spend $50. Like legitimately, if you're doing like a week's worth of beer order, like it's $50 is nothing. Well, I guess it all depends on what you're talking about. I don't know.
You know, it's funny. I was reading. I think this was on Blog TO or something. It's just obviously it's a Toronto blog, and I think they were talking about Great Lakes doing it. And in the comments, you hear people like, $50. I don't want to spend that. I only drink like 5 beers a week. I just do it with my grocery shopping weekly. Why would I spend $50 a beer? It's like, dude, just stock up for a month. It doesn't go bad.
Jeez,
like 5 beers a week. Well, there you go. That's almost a 2-4 in a month. So there you go. And most are two. Like even the only 2-4 you can get from GLB that's less than $50 is their blonde. Everything else is like Canuck. It's $54. There you go. Get a case of Canuck.
You can't go wrong with that.
How can you five? It would actually was just like 5 beers a week. What kind of
5 beers a week?
Fucking crazy shit is that?
Don't you realize that you're on lockdown? Like, isn't everyone drinking as much as
that's nice.
Right?
I think there's still some people trying to deny their alcoholism.
No, we're all alcoholics.
We revel in it.
I've been prepping for this my entire life. No,
my entire life, even when I was being force-fed booze through the womb.
I'm just joking.
Wow.
I've actually, I haven't
going to be brought up on charges for that, you know.
I've been avoiding any sort of liquor bottle before 5 o'clock.
I remember years ago when I was dating my ex. It was like 10 years ago or so at this point, and she was still in college. And this one night, her and some college friends were going out, and they were pre-drinking at our place. And this one girl was pregnant, visibly pregnant, but I guess she was having an abortion or something. So she was just like drinking it up and just, I don't fucking care because this thing's going to be gone soon. It was really kind of disturbing thing to see.
I remember that there was one time I was at a wedding, okay, and I was this is shocking, I was a little drunk, and I'm at the bar, just a girl comes up to me like, hey, do you want to do a shot? But she was facing me, right? Like facing me directly. I'm like, all right, cool. So we pour ourselves vodka shots. Cheers, did the shot. As soon as she does the shot, she turns to the side and is like 9 months pregnant. I'm like,
oh my Jesus.
I just participated in making this kid retarded.
At the same time, like the whole, I don't know, the whole thing, like you can't have a smoke if you're a smoke, like you can't have a drink. Like we're probably one of the like last generations where, like I know my dad. I don't think my mom ever smoked, but my dad smoked around my mom, and I'm sure my mom probably had at least a couple drinks with me, as well as probably sure most of your parents as well, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
probably not mine.
You can have like this and now and then, kind of like my sister when she was pregnant. My sister Erin, she had a sip of a beer or something here and there, and try things, and like just but like not get drunk and not be irresponsible. And
yeah, that's probably not going to do anything to me.
Yeah, it's but if you get to the point like that, what is it called, fetal alcohol syndrome, whatever? When you like you can really fuck up your baby.
Pickle the kid.
Well, that's when you're drinking hand sanitizer. So it's just like,
Yeah.
A quarantine drink.
Yeah.
Give me some hand sandy and Coke.
Jimmy Jazz. Jimmy Jazz. I'm in Hamilton.
Good, actually, Purell and Coke.
Yeah, Purell and Coke.
So
mix it up, go hardcore.
All right, the comment.
Purell and Red Bull. Sorry.
I'm in Hamilton. Would love to order 2-4 of Canuck. Lots of cellared beer and whiskey to finish first before I start ordering.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
Greg's ordering.
I haven't paid attention to what a lot of the Hamilton breweries are doing, whether it's grain and grit, Fairweather. I don't.
You want a nice tap room? Go to Fairweather, man. I'd fucking spend a day there easily.
Yeah, they have a nice, very simple tap room.
Dude, that whole place, it's so nice and bright, and it's very like Collective Arts. You walk in, it's like, get your beer, get the fuck out of here, or sit in like one of these two or three fucking seats we have. I hate it, man. I really do. It fucking pisses me off. And then you go to like in the Fairweather, there's like I think it was picnic tables they have set up in there, and it's so nice and welcoming and just a beautiful place to be.
And who else is up in Hamilton? You got Merritt, but I've been sort of hit and miss with Merritt.
Fairweather. What was
Grain and Grit? Clifford. Collective Arts. Nickelbrook. Well, they're technically Burlington, but whatever.
Really close to Hamilton.
And then you have Lager Shed, which is just outside of Hamilton.
Nickelbrook's newly renovated.
Fuck Lager Shed.
Nickelbrook's newly renovated tap room is also very nice.
Was it the one we saw last year?
It is. And then I went there a second time coming back from that beer fest when I got the Wonky Bastard and stuff.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that tap room is pretty nice inside. It's all like wood and dark and like mahogany, all shit.
Very nice.
Very nice. It's a nice.
Oh, wow. Jimmy says last he checked, Fairweather is closed down altogether at this point.
Really?
What?
They couldn't keep it going?
No way.
Wow.
Fairweather is fucking good.
And you know what's funny is like I don't really pay attention to a lot of
when you say when he says altogether, do you mean like shut for good or just shut down during this fucking crisis?
Probably just for the crisis. I can't imagine that.
I would imagine they're probably closed for the crisis.
Oh, I hope so.
There's a number of breweries around here that haven't said much or are just plain old closed for the lockdown. So
wow, I can't believe that they would completely close. They would have so much demand for their stuff. I don't get it. I don't know.
I can see a few craft breweries probably not making it through this, depending on how long it lasts. But
that's one of the biggest things that scares me about this whole thing is that all these craft breweries, every single one of them is a small business, and small businesses are going to get hit hard by this downturn, especially with all these loans and money. It's all stuff that like their bills don't stop.
Yes. No.
Yeah, and they get reprieves on what they owe, but the blip in the income is going to take its toll. Maybe not now, but when the bills come due.
Well, I couldn't imagine that Fairweather couldn't keep it going. Like if the Cayman Kettle can keep it going, because the Cayman Kettle, they're doing. You can order online and you can pick it up on Wednesdays or Saturdays, right?
Oh yeah.
And that's it. Between like 12 and 6 on Wednesdays and Saturdays, you place your order online. So unless they just gave up on the ability to actually put some sort of shopping cart on a website to order their beer, they just decided that wasn't worth it. Which
they're again, like we're speculating. There could be some perfectly legitimate reason we don't know of.
I guess I don't know.
Maybe they had a fucking outbreak at the brewery, like fucking.
Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe.
Fucking.
No, that's quite.
I am glad to see though what he said though. Not for good, just for the time being. That's nice. That's good.
I'm doing an order from Little Beasts right now.
Ooh, Little Beasts.
Jimmy Jazz says not for good, just for the time being. I'm assuming means Fairweather.
I just said that. My God.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, well, he's just
sorry. Maybe so emotionally distraught about that.
Maybe I do.
Looks like they're doing like local delivery from the looks of this. I would imagine a lot of breweries are doing they've got a lot of product that's time sensitive that it's going to go bad, and a lot of these breweries are trying to do whatever they can to get their beer at the door. So I know there's a lot of breweries around here that are doing delivery, for free just because they need to sell this shit. So I mean, I've been trying to support him and River every week. Like last 3 weeks, I bought delivery.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah, because I don't want to see him going under. He's a great guy. He's just, and he's actually talked to me about it. He's worried he's not going to get through this.
Ugh. That's tough.
Oh yeah.
That with our local this brew. Well, it's not a brew pub. It's just a pub that Agnes and I go to. It's actually a dive, but they make really good chicken wings. Got really reasonable prices. They got okay beer. They got some IPAs. It's like they got Lagunitas and stuff. So decent enough. And I really like the place. And we always try and get takeout from them once a week or so to just try and support them a little bit. Because it's a little place like that. You kind of hope we'll survive this thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. You really do hope that the shutdown doesn't shut them down. But I mean, it's just fact of the matter that not everything is going to survive.
Yeah.
And
you hope the government will help a bit, but I mean, at the end of the day,
and you can tell they're trying, but I was talking to somebody today about like in certain circumstances, the assistance for small businesses doesn't apply to every case. Like say if you're working freelance as a mechanic or something like that, then you wouldn't necessarily qualify for the grants that they're giving out right now, which sucks. It should apply to everybody who doesn't have this lost income.
I'll be right back in 5 minutes.
All right, you do that. And then I'll read the comment from Jimmy Jazz saying, I think a lot of Fairweather and Grain and Grit business, at least from foot traffic, is students from McMaster down the street. That's probably true. Like, where are those students now? They probably don't live in schools closed.
Schools are shut down, so kids probably aren't.
Where are those cowards now?
This is like worse than middle of summer traffic, probably, because kids aren't around. And I didn't know about that university
Fun
stuff.
fact.
Oh, really? What'd you take, Greg?
Just social science. I started out in science and then realized I was dumb and not Asian enough, so I quit and went to social science.
Wow.
Jesus. Actually, Gateway City is just down the hill from Canadore College and Nipissing University here in North Bay, so I assume they're taking a hit too.
I assume Redbeard's taking a hit later.
If he hasn't already.
It happened, 15, 20 minutes ago.
And by taking a hit, I mean he's just going to punch himself in the junk.
No, he's not.
No, come on.
No.
He's going to get so drunk that he's going to actually slaughter and eat.
I've seen a small snippet of the Pain Olympics, and it involved stuff happening to that area that don't go on a hunt for the Pain Olympics. Don't do it.
You should watch the Trojan Games. They're kind of funny commercial.
Sounds less disturbing than the Pain Olympics.
No, it's just fancy ways of having sex, really.
Yeah, like I said.
What you want?
You're tagged in a video.
What kind of video? Is it a sexy video?
No, it's a Moo Quickie.
Oh, dear God.
With your full name. So if they search your name, they'll discover this.
Oh, okay. I have a job interview tomorrow, so my wife's being careful. Also, I should probably close my Twitter down. I follow a lot of porn stars.
Yes.
What do you mean you have a job interview tomorrow?
I have a job interview tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Say what?
Like at a
with the wine company of all things.
Oh,
wow, that'd be cool.
God, that's going to end in disaster.
As what position for this one company? Like, how do we not? Are we just hearing about this now? What is this?
It would be dealing with the facilities, which is similar to what I do now. Technically, in terms of title, it's actually a step down for me, but the money's a pretty big step up. So,
really crazy, man. Yeah, for sure.
Well, because I'm pretty underpaid for what I do.
So, like a facilities manager kind of thing.
Well, I wouldn't have a manager title. No, that's what my title is now. And this.
But like, what is like? You say it involves the facility. Like, what is your actual kind of day-to-day?
Well, it would essentially be managing the facilities, but I wouldn't be a manager. Which I am now, but it's really a fluff title.
So it'd be like Greg Bielowski, facilities operations or something?
Coordinator.
Okay.
Office
Cool, man.
services.
Oh,
Ooh.
office services, not even that fancy. It's less fancy, but
No, office services is more fancy.
oh, is it more fancy? Okay.
Because you're
Office
servicing
services, I
everybody
think
in
it's
the
like
office.
I got to just serve the cupcakes at meetings or something.
Yeah.
The word facility sounds pretty fancy in the title, but I guess.
Yeah, I always thought facility sounds fancy.
Facilities is like building management, and also potentially like facilities staff, like cleaners and stuff.
Yeah, that means
Well,
you could be cleaning the bathroom. Yeah.
I used to call. I
Hey, that's
sorry.
totally what I'm doing now. Every time there's a concern, it's like, oh, we need everything sterilized. I'm like, all right, here I go with the Lysol.
I used to have my
Cleaning
job
more in
title.
my fucking last few weeks than anything else.
I used to have my job title as just kitchen exhaust cleaner, but then my boss told me to change it to certified technician because I'm
No,
certified.
you need to be. No, your title needs to be hood fan artist.
Grease
Minority.
connoisseur.
Minority.
Grease administrator.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Remember, babe, when you applied to a job that was called discharge administrator?
Yeah, I
Oh,
wanted
wow.
that job. I really wanted that job. You know what's a fun fact is that my wife applies for jobs for me. I don't do it myself because I'm a lazy fuck. And then I just keep getting the, well, I don't get a lot, but occasionally I'll just get some email like, hey, are you available for an interview? I'm like, sure, I just got to find out what you are and what I applied for.
Huh.
Yeah,
So really,
your wife's
really
awesome.
without your amazing wife, you would just be a pathetic schlub without a job.
Yes, I'd live with my parents.
Yeah.
Probably, because I probably wouldn't bother to get my own place. So,
Everybody needs an Agnes.
not that there's anything wrong with it for those of you who did live with your own parents, but it's you do have a little more freedom for not living. Like I can walk around with my dick out all the time, and my mom's like, "Don't put it away," or she doesn't tell me, "Put it away, Greg."
Okay.
That's not
All right then.
Well, I went weird places. So
Well, it usually does with me.
yeah.
I remember at least once when I was a kid, I had friends over for sleepover, and we woke up in the morning and we're sitting there like around the kitchen table having breakfast, and my dad walks out of the fucking bedroom, fucking buck naked, like, see, oh shit, runs back in the room, like, oh yeah, there's my dad, everybody.
That's always something Chad would do. Apparently, Chad just walks around naked in front of his friends at Beer Fest. Nick, have you ever seen Chad's dick?
No, thank God for that.
My dad was like super involved with like stuff when I was a kid, like school trips and stuff. He'd always be along as a chaperone. And I would always be like, I don't want to be
And then he
with
got
my
arrested
dad.
for pulling his dick out.
No, I'd always be like, I don't want to be with my dad, so I want to like go with the other groups with somebody else, so like didn't have to, I could misbehave a bit more or something. And then almost every single time, the trip would end and we'd be talking and all this, and like the group that went with my dad always had the best time. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, because parents are always great to other people's kids. They just want to beat you when you get home.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just want to embarrass you and make you a social pariah by like coming to your school in front of all your friends.
Or walking up butt naked in front of them.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Nick's apparently not paying attention to who might be backstage.
Yeah, sorry about that. Distracted.
Oh, it's Craig.
I like how you call. I like how you call them Jink. What is Jink?
Jink. Dick.
It's like Dink, but
That's
with
just,
a new
that's
saucy
just
attitude.
for Red. That's just for you, Redbeard.
I appreciate it, man. You're the best. What you got there? It looks hazy and fancy.
So Jimmy Jazz must.
It's
Go ahead, Craig.
hazy. But
What is
How you doing?
What is that? This looks OG hazy New England IPA. That's really
Brewdog.
Oh, Brewdog. Nice.
How is that? Is it good?
it's all right.
That's
marginally
a
better
beer
than
movement
the
with
last
that one.
Like I think the Punk IPA that they make I've had is one of the only things I've had by them that I found to be okay. But that seems like it might be all right.
It's they've done a rebrand like last month, and this was originally called Hazy Jane.
Oh.
So it's the same ABV as that beer was, but they've now moved the Hazy Jane name down to a lower ABV.
Okay.
But yeah, this isn't available in our supermarkets over it.
Cool.
A whole lot of rebranding and all that sort of bollocks.
Pretty.
Nah, it's just a beer. I mean, £3 a can. It's not bad. For that.
I don't know if you've seen. I'd probably show up in an LCBO somewhere near you at some point, Greg. The new can design for Highlander's Scottish Ale is out in the LCBO now. It looks fucking awesome. It looks so much.
To be honest, I don't even
better
know
than
what
it used
the old
to.
design was.
Just the old, just like their beers kind of have a very distinctive design across the board, with just like the colored top and bottom. I think on the Scottish Ale it was like red on the top and the bottom, and then a picture of I think just like a guy in a kilt, and it just had like Scottish Ale on the bottom and Highlander, and now like the can has like this smoked kind of design going on to it. It's like all this red and black color. It looks awesome.
Yeah, have a red rocket on it or something. Or
Oh shit! It's an Arnold label.
Oh, there you go.
Mhm.
There you go.
Arnold's got a red rocket all the time.
Oh god.
Jimmy Jazz did social science as well. What do you learn in social science? What does that apply to?
Social science is
Jimmy Jazz.
pretty broad. It could be just about anything. My degree was actually in geography, so there we go.
Okay.
But I did a lot of earth sciences. Basically, what happened is I started out in science with some vague notion that I'd be a veterinarian one day. Meanwhile, I sucked at science. It's kind of one of those things my mom mostly pushed me into. And then when I started failing out of like these fucking courses, I'm like, you know what? I want to get a university degree. I don't fucking want to just fail out of university. So I switched over all my courses to social science, and I happened to already have taken a lot of social science electives. So I was able to continue on in years 2, 3, and 4 without having to go back and do more year 1 courses. So that's just sort of how it ended up. So and then, I got a degree that's really not done a lot for me, but whatever.
I want to visit the alternate reality where Greg followed through and became a veterinarian. That would be a heck of an interesting thing to see Greg in that
it also
position.
has to be a Greg that actually studied, because I was really a shitty student, and I still am. I just cannot. I don't test well, and I just cannot sit on my ass and study. Like
I was always kind of the same. I always fucking tests were never something I was good at ever.
All the pets are really happy that the way it turned out, I reckon.
I don't know. I feel like Greg would be all right.
You see the way dogs try to hump his ass, he'd probably be really popular with the veterinarian.
He would get inundated. Yeah.
Who wants their injections?
Ew.
Hot beef injection?
Beef, yeah.
Thank you.
Jimmy Jazz says,
Dirty.
Every single medication that Greg gave, regardless of how it's supposed to be taken, would probably become a suppository.
Because why not?
Right.
Jimmy Jazz says I had a Hazy Jane just the other day available at the LCBO.
Interesting.
There you go.
And then they said, my degree was in political science and geography. Didn't learn much really.
It sounds like Greg.
Yeah,
but you got the piece of paper, right?
Well, basically, yeah. Fancy diploma on my parents' wall somewhere.
So social sciences really are just flaky bullshit courses.
Yeah,
it's like how it's not even on your wall; it's at your parents' house on their wall.
So it's like Bachelor of Arts then.
Yeah, basically. Well, it's like, my mom's like, do you want to take this with you? I'm like, nah.
That's awesome.
Hey, Craig, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, welcome back, Ashley.
Yeah, all good. Yeah,
I'll be right back.
how you doing?
What
Everyone's
was happening? Like there was like some weird background noise that was happening when you left. What was going on back there?
Who, me?
Yeah, there's like a vacuum or something going on. It sounded like.
There's been a lot going on in my house.
Oh, okay.
Ashley's masturbating with a vacuum cleaner. What do you want?
Behind me, Amy's been
battery.
No batteries. We have guinea pigs, and we have a very large enclosure for them. And we once a week we have to clean it out and then put it back together. So that's what Amy was doing. She was vacuuming.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Oh, that's fair enough.
They're super cute animals and great with the kids.
Yeah.
She said that you had two of them. I'm assuming you said. Yeah.
Did she get one of them? Did she get one of them caught in the vacuum or
no? Thankfully, not. One of them is blind though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, poor guy. And he has like a tilted head, right? And but as long as we put everything back where it belongs, he's good to go. It's amazing how animals sort of adapt really quickly because they have to. Otherwise,
Yeah.
You know, good on you, man. Because a lot of people would see something like that and be like, "Fuck that animal, let's just fucking throw him away." But like, good on you, man. That's all. That's good.
Look at Greg's
dog.
Throw him out. Who does
Greg's
Fucked up people, man. There's a lot of fucked up people out there that like not just so much they'd throw them out, but they wouldn't. They'd be like, just pass them by, and they wouldn't give fucking a second look. You know what I mean? Like if you go to people that go to the pound and they want to adopt an animal, and you could adopt this loving fucking old dog. But he might look a little ragged. They're like, no, I want the little fucking blah blah. And this old dog, gets put down and doesn't get to live out his twilight years in a nice, loving home, kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, good on you, Ashley.
Bring the chat down.
So what happened is I bought them both as Christmas presents for the kids, and we brought them home, and everything was good for a month, and then all of a sudden, like one day, the little black one, like when you picked him up and you put him down, all of a sudden he just kept on falling over, right? Like. And he's a small little guinea pig. They got these short little legs, so he's like falling over. So I brought him to the vet, and he's like, well, he either has this, like a neurological disorder, or he has this virus. So here's the antibiotics. So we just kept on feeding him the antibiotics for the entire month. And he stopped falling over, but he still like had this head tilt, and he walked around a little weird. So then finally Amy was Googling it, and she's like, yeah, you know what? If you put food in front of his face, like he'll eat it, but if you take it away, he can't find it, right? So we sort of, or Amy did, sort of figured out that he was blind. So we're like, okay, well, we'll take care of this blind guinea pig, and then the other one that we bought at the same time, he's like grown to be this fat fucking sausage. He's this fat fucking guinea pig, and this poor blind one, he's healthy as far as we can tell, but he's a little bit smaller, and it's. They're really cute animals. They're great with kids. They don't really bite. As long as you can catch them, you can handle them all you want.
And that's an animal I never, for whatever reason, nobody, like I had a couple rats when I was a kid. I think I had a couple, a gerbil, and my cousin had a mouse and a rat as well, but never, and there were rabbits on my grandpa's farm and other farm animals and shit. But for whatever reason, nobody ever knew had a guinea pig. And I never really got to play with the guinea pig in my life, but they always seem pretty cool.
They are super cute animals, and they're very timid. They're very gentle. If you sort of press it, he'll sort of like they will nibble your fingers. But I mean,
any animal.
They are so afraid of getting eaten that they just sort of stand.
Aren't they?
Like, oh my god!
Aren't they like a staple food in like New Guinea? Or is it not New Guinea? It's some South American country, isn't it? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they eat the shit out of those poor things. So it's like,
I don't dig on rodents. That's not cool.
I'm not going to eat them, but
if it was like end of the world situation and I had to fucking eat something like that to survive, then maybe. Still not going to eat Oreo, Greg, wherever you might have gone to. But
what's funny about these? There's this farmer down somewhere. He has enough guinea pigs that he harvests all the poo, and he creates energy. His house is powered by guinea pig shit. Like
by the methane that it gives off?
Yeah,
or
so he takes the shit and then he fucking ferments it, and it creates enough gas to turn it into an energy source.
Good on him, man. I know like a few farms that do like that with cow manure and shit, where they have this giant, it's basically a giant balloon that like they put over top of their cow shit pile.
Yeah.
And it fills up because the methane is lighter in air, and then they just pump it out and fucking burn that shit. And...
I bet those farms and the people who work there smell extra nice.
Just great. Yeah, they smell great. It's funny, but it's like when you're
like anything, a garbage man,
You're when your 5-year-old says that their animal is a poo factory, it sort of rings true. It's like, he's a poo factory. Yeah, they're poo factory.
If you're a garbage man, you can get away from it, right? You can go home and take a shower and shit. And if you're living on a shit farm, you're gonna smell like shit.
I'll give you that. Like, yeah, that's a valid point.
And you don't notice it after a while, so there's no getting away from it for other people.
How up to date are we on the chat with Jimmy Jazz?
We got to the political science thing. My degree in political science and geography didn't.
No, somebody read the LCBO thing about the Hazy Jane, and then it's all been read. It's all been read.
Hazy Jane. Which beer is that? Who's that from?
Screwed up.
Nice. He comes in, doesn't even make an attempt at saying hi, and then gets pissed off when Nick takes him back out.
Yeah. Oh, he probably did, didn't he?
Who?
Oh,
See the CEO of Hammond River.
CEO speaking.
yeah, that's probably you.
Pretty sure it was you.
I let him in briefly. Took myself out.
I was
sidetracked for a second.
Yeah.
Craig, how are you doing tonight, buddy?
He knows the rules about being the seventh person to show up.
You're still alive? The UK is still in one piece. Is Boris still alive, or is he dead yet?
He's still alive.
Is he dead yet? Fucking Ashley, Jesus Christ, man!
I'm not saying I want
Is he dead yet?
But the way the media was making it out to seem like he was like on death's door and he's about to.
He's a piece of shit. Who cares if he dies?
He's not my politician. So
I'm not going to care in one way or the other. But I don't wish it upon him.
I do. He's not a good person.
The person I think that really deserves to get corona is Trump, and that's because he's so responsible for people's deaths. You know what? Boris Johnson might be an asshole, but to my knowledge, he hasn't actually killed anyone by giving bad advice.
Yeah.
So.
It's like something like Doug Ford or something.
He did the whole shaking people's hands, trying to like emulate Princess Diana with the AIDS thing, which was very ill advised. But aside from that, like Trump is a goddamn train wreck that you could watch every day live on the internet.
They're trying to bring him up on charges for killing people because of his recommendations for toxic
anyway,
chemicals.
yeah, I'm all right, Ashley.
But the reality is nothing.
Glad to hear it. Family's
good.
Well, that medication, whatever he's trying to fucking tell everyone to take, is
he's
like.
He's not going to take fucking chemicals that are an aquarium cleaner.
And the
chemicals are part of aquarium cleaner, but they're a medication off by themselves. But people are stupid and decide, I'm going to drink aquarium cleaner because it has this in it. It's got all kinds of other shit in it you shouldn't drink. No wonder you're fucking dead, you idiot.
It's like
that Darwin of fucking awards.
That Gus Johnson guy. Sorry, go ahead, Greg.
No, all I'm saying is that Trump caters to the lowest common denominator. The people that follow him, the people that believe in him, are dumb enough to believe people that have the mental capacity of like a 4-year-old.
No, you're not.
That being said, they're still stupid. People have the right to live too, and well, I guess maybe that's debatable, but
you're leading him off a cliff right now.
But you shouldn't really have like somebody like Trump fucking telling them to do that. Because they're
that's the whole thing about not taking over everything federally. He's letting the states decide whether they want to quarantine or not, which is fucking stupid.
No, he's basically making the states fight against each other.
Yeah, the borders are porous.
It's fucked up.
You can pass through the states no matter like what. Nobody's locking down.
Yeah.
Well, their states are locking down, but not all of them. But the virus is going to get in front of the other neighboring states. It's stupid right now.
It's still getting worse. It's not at the point of getting better.
And you know what I heard? I heard that Trump actually got a bump in the polls from this.
Because he's handling it so well. Look at how professional and fucking awesome.
I mean, the people are that dumb.
Speaking of dumb, that Gus Johnson guy that I'm sure I showed at least some of you guys before, he did a video, kind of a reaction thing to that mega church guy. I'm sure at least some of you saw it. He was like,
okay, that's like I cast away coronavirus.
Yeah, he was like trying to heal people through the TV and shit. This guy, this guy, and he was doing this interview on this fucking random news show or something like that, and he's talking about like he pulls out like a thing of Clorox wipes, and like they say on the thing kills like human coronavirus right on there, and he's like, here you go. So like, what people should start eating these? Like it's like
it's trying to make money off of this shit.
Well, no, like
we actually lost yours for this.
Like these wipes.
I guess that means I'm going to take myself out and put yours in for a second. Oh wait, the CEO of him.
These wipes will kill the virus on surfaces and shit for sure. There's antibacterial. It's like disinfectant.
But
like it's body. Yeah, it's not the same as like, oh, here's our vaccine. Just suck on this wipe, you'll be fine. Well, that'll fucking kill you, you moron.
I don't know. I think you should at least try and see what happens.
A terrible avatar for Hammond River. What's with that covered bridge? We almost need someone to tell us about the history of the covered bridges.
Real
I guess I have to come back in and talk about covered bridges.
Why gotta speak like that's the CEO, man?
I'll tell you about covered fucking bridges.
They
fucking bridge he has in his logo was built in 1914 when the fucking Germans were taking over Europe.
Germans gonna fucking drive to Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. Dick's gonna get stabbed.
it's the bridge that's in his logo was actually the bridge that was in the news a couple of years ago for New Brunswick Department of Transportation being dumb enough to put a 13-ton backhoe across the 12-ton max bridge, and it fell through the floorboards.
One extra ton, and it fucked it.
Yep, and
that's impressive. That they're like usually
they had to tear it down. They found it got dry rot in it, and they had to tear
Why
the
not just rebuild it though? I mean.
No,
I feel like
you know what? That sounds like the logical thing to do when it's a historic thing like that. But no, they just put up a Bailey bridge.
Come on, well,
I feel like for something to like for the load limit to be like, yeah, it must have been. I think when they do load limits and stuff, they're usually like it's 12 tons the load limit, but it would actually hold like 20 or some shit. You know what I mean? Like they over engineer that. So for it to be like 1 ton over and go through, that bridge was in bad shape. Probably.
Oh yeah, well,
sure.
A lot of them are, but the main thing is that New Brunswick Quebec's got more than us, but New Brunswick, one of the biggest tourism draws we have is our covered bridges. There's still, I think, 58 or 59 of them left in the province.
Is that
they've been dwindling for years because they don't get taken care of, and natural disasters occur and either destroy the bridges with flooding or the arsonists like fires on them or stupid shit like this happens.
Well, mainly that's what arsonists like to do is start fires.
I can't deny coming like if you were on the river that the covered bridge was kind of going across.
Yeah, well, that covered bridge I'm talking
it
about was over the Hammond River and it was right by the owner's place.
Nice. Well, like I was saying though, if you were on the river and you kind of came around the bend and this covered bridge was there but engulfed in flames, that would be terrifying, but also probably beautiful thing to see. It'd probably look kind of cool.
I saw something like that where there's this like old. I remember driving out when Neely was still alive. Driving out to her brother's place at night, and there was this like old Victorian era home that was on the side of the road. As we were driving through in the dark, and all of a sudden things were getting brighter and brighter. And there's more like fire trucks and everything. And all of a sudden we look up, and there's this Victorian era home completely engulfed in flames, but the thing hadn't sunk into the ground yet, or it was just like this scene of a horror movie. And looking at it, and it was weird because when we drove by it, slowly, mind you, we drove by it, and it was just like the car was getting hot. So wow. It was just like this one of the freakiest things I'd ever seen in my life.
But it was also probably kind of, in some weird way, pretty cool to see.
That mental image of that house on fire is still there. And I'm like, if I could get a photo of it, it would be fucking badass. But at the same time, that's fucking scary when you think about it. Like, we ended up, I wanted to stop and get a picture.
Fire's fucking scary, man.
Neely was scared shitless, so we ended up taking off. So it was just.
Oh, she pooped in the car?
No. As I know,
that's why I'm surprised. Like when skyscrapers and shit, like 9/11 when that happened, stuff like why not? Like the extra training or whatever it might have to, but I don't know, have like just to be safe, some fucking parachutes on hand or something. I don't know, break a window and everyone just fucking one after another run, pull your parachute, run, pull your parachute, run, pull your parachute. It's like, well, when 9/11 happened, there you see the video of people that were like, there's nothing else they can do except to jump and fucking die when they like it was horrifying to see.
I mean, it's not really a choice to jump when you got jet fuel burning behind you. You basically just have to do what you can do. I'm sure half these people didn't even know what they were doing. They were probably just running through smoke-filled hallways and just fell out of a window.
Yeah, that's it.
That's conspiracy, though, guys. Those planes never actually hit those buildings. So
it was all an illusion.
But.
Yeah, well,
and now they've got even bigger. I saw a really cool documentary on the Burj Khalifa. What is that one in Dubai? The tallest thing in the world, hosted by Richard Hammond. And even the way they built that building, like I can't remember the name for it, but if you build like just a big cylindrical structure into the air, and the wind hits it, it can like when the wind goes around it, it can cause this fucking like turbulence kind of thing, and that's how these structures end up falling apart. And so if you ever see like a smokestack or something with like it looks almost just like a corkscrew kind of thing going around the edge of it. That's what that is designed to prevent. And when they built this building, all the different levels and the way they're on different angles from each other and shit, it kind of confuses the wind. So the building never sways more than like a little bit. It's really cool.
Interesting.
I like outsmarting the wind.
I love watching like random cool documentaries on.
You read the
how-
comments that Yurt's posted in the side here saying, "Fucking cunt! If you rebuild it, Nick, that will come, or come cum. He came all over it. Holy fuck, Redbeard talking about engineered structures. Let me in."
Ask the engineer to tell you about engineering.
Let him in, Nick. I want to see him do a thing. You can kick me out for a bit.
All right.
I want to see you talk.
You're not going to see him talk. You might hear him talk. Maybe.
We're just going to look at this covered bridge bullshit.
I'm grabbing another beer.
Yeah, Yurt's not going to even fucking talk.
Yeah, he's grabbing
Craig's actually saying, "Let him in, replace me."
He's grabbing a Perrier with a fresh cut spritz of like lime.
Spritz of Weiser's hand sanitizer.
No, he doesn't drink it.
Well, I mean, it tastes better than Weiser's. So.
Hello? There we go.
Hello.
You're in it now.
All right, sorry. My audio was, I don't know, it wasn't on this mic for whatever reason.
You got the wrong microphone, man. We want like outer space.
I don't know where that thing is. It's lost in space.
Oh, that's terrible.
I like confusing the wind. That concept intrigues me. I got to do my research. I got to see the TED Talk on confusing the wind.
Yeah, I didn't realize the wind was a sentient being. But I mean, I guess it's the Middle East. They might still believe that the wind is an evil spirit or something. Who knows?
Exactly.
What kind of bullshit are you drinking there, Nick?
Well, I'm just looking at my bottle of Northern
Wine.
Comfort. It's called, which is maple rum.
It's
Ooh.
caribou. It's caribou. That's what
It's been open.
That's red wine and rum. That's
No, it's not. It's from a distillery in New Brunswick here, but they just recently started making hand sanitizer.
I guarantee you that is just red rum and wine mixed.
Red rum.
Not red rum. Murder.
Red rum.
Murder. That's murder and wine mixed together.
Mm.
No, it's not. It's actually pretty freaking sweet, like as in real, like. Ugh.
Red.
I hardly ever drink it. I've had this bottle for like 2 years now, 2.5 years now.
That's right. Still good.
Yeah, it's rum. I was kind of wondering. It's got sediment. Shake it up, I guess.
Oh.
It's not like
That reminds me of the rum that I brought home from Jamaica like years ago. And also I looked at it one day. I'm like, what is all this shit in the bottom? I'm not eating that.
not eating that rum.
When you have to pour your shot through a strainer, you know.
Mm.
It's the Flying Monkeys beer.
I've been a little disappointed. Actually, I honestly haven't had a Sparkle Puff in probably about a month and a half. But all the ones I had prior to that, going back about 3 months, were all very clear.
I'm going to say I don't think I've had a chunky one this year.
Yeah, they've been very chunk free. So I think they sort of subsided to the pressures of the interwebs. And they're like, fine, we'll slightly filter our beer.
You guys are giving yourselves way too much credit. Do you think they give a fuck?
Oh,
what you're
I
saying?
don't give a fuck. It's not me. It's everyone else who's
They
bitching and
do
moaning.
care about red beer, or not red beer, but drunk pokeroo, same thing.
Mm.
I'm having some meanwhile down in Moxie. Yummy.
That was all right.
You don't understand. Drunk Pokeroo's an influencer.
No doubt.
It's a big influencer, you know.
Huge influencer.
Yeah, wide-reaching. Big goddamn lava goo. Big fat pontificating piece of shit sitting on his fucking deck with his Hawaiian shirts.
Actually,
fucking star.
it's funny. He's actually been posting a few like throwback like photos from like 4 years ago when he was thin.
He used to be thin. Was he actually thin, or was he just relative to now?
He was thinner. I mean, he was about 100 pounds thinner. But I mean, 100 pounds is 100 pounds, man. Like,
yeah. Drunk porkaroo.
Holy shit. As soon as he started reviewing beer.
Yeah, that happens. That happens to the best of us, right? Put on
It's happening to me right now. Oh my god.
I'll
be honest though. So over the last 2 weeks, I've been on a very irregular like eating schedule. Like I don't even eat I barely eat like 2 meals a day right now.
Wow.
I'm like way all over. Well,
It's called intermittent fasting.
Well, no, I very much live on a regimented schedule, and my schedule's been completely thrown off. So it's like I'm eating breakfast at like 11 o'clock. I'm having like half a lunch, maybe if that at like 2:30, and then I'm making dinner. I'm all over the place. So I actually haven't been eating a lot, and it's like everyone I've like on social media and shit like that. People are like, oh, it's like. I'm like, just keep on going to the fridge and stuff like that. I've barely been eating, and it's just really weird.
I for the longest time, I've not never really been a big eater. Like I'm like a 1 meal a day kind of guy, and I'm good.
Yeah.
That's why you're 8 feet tall and weigh 90 pounds.
Precisely.
He's definitely 8 feet tall.
As opposed to my actual 6 feet of height and 170 pounds. So, whatever you want to say.
If he's not 7'10", then he's 8 feet tall. So
if you're a craft beer drinker and you're only 170 pounds, you're either a liar or I don't know, something wrong with you.
I've weighed between 165 and 180, somewhere in there, since like grade 8 of my life.
Well,
he has IBS. He like shits like 10 times a day.
That's why he's got a bidet.
No, like I wake up and take a shit in the morning. That's usually about it. But fucking like my job, my job working in super hot kitchens that has me climbing around like a monkey and shit. I sweat like fucking crazy while I'm doing my job.
You're dehydrated all the time. That's why you end up having problems shitting.
No, like sure, I'm here right now. I'm drinking beer, but between beers, I'll have some water and stuff. When I'm at work, I will take a pitcher, fill it with ice and water, and like just drink water like a fucking crazy person while I'm working. So I keep myself pretty hydrated. That's the thing. When I'm working, I'm still sweating so much that I can drink all that, and I don't even need to pee because I'm just sweating it back out again. It's crazy.
Yeah, so just to make the CEO of Ham River happy, I'm having one of your beers.
Nice.
Oh,
fucking Ham and River.
Let me know if it's oxidized. We've had issues.
Let me know if it tastes somewhat of urine.
Follow me for more recipes.
Does it taste like urine with a kidney malfunction? Or... Yeah,
hey, Hubert, so is everything from Badlands like all like just hazy, or do they have like a good offering of different styles?
What they have offered recently, it's all haze.
It's all haze.
And it was all excellent actually, and I'm kind of pissed that it was because I was kind of hoping to shit on them, but can't. They're actually good.
No, you don't need to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so done with the haze.
Well, you gotta. Yeah, sometimes I'm in the mood for it. Sometimes I'm not. More often I'm not, but
yeah.
You can haze up more than just an IPA style, though. Like some tasty hazy sour beers out there.
I would call a sour beer hazy, though. I mean, I just think it's typical that it's the IPAs that are considered.
I'll give you. I've seen some hazy sour beers though, for sure. Even
I've seen barley wines that are murky versus clear. I mean, everything can appear not filtered, but just we're not used to seeing that in an IPA, I guess. That's
true. I will completely agree with you that IPA is kind of the one, but there are other ones that can be hazed up as well, just not as mainstream. Yeah.
Sure.
Just maybe.
If you guys saw the comment, I mean, it's going to happen for the third time. I guess next Monday at around, I think 7 or 7:30 p.m. The cast of Whose Line has been randomly doing like little Zoom live stream things, and it's pretty fucking funny, man. Watching like kind of Ryan Stiles and Colin Mockery, just like uncensored and in the moment. It's entertaining as hell.
So Are they streaming that to YouTube or Facebook?
Yeah, it's actually on Wayne Brady's. I think it's like Wayne Brady, the official Wayne Brady or something. His YouTube channel is where they've been streaming them to. And yeah, like I said, they've done 2 so far, and they were both quite entertaining. The first one's great because Ryan, I guess, is completely technologically inept, and it took him forever to actually get on the live stream. And when he finally got on the live stream, like the names, like I got my COVID beard and Corona Ash and all those names, his name came up as his full email address.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Nice.
But of course, that was just part of the act, though, right?
No, not at all. Like when everyone realized that, they were laughing their asses off, and then yeah, like I assume he probably changed his email address after that, because on the next one he was saying, I guess that people figured out that you can get from the email address, you can somehow get it to become like to go to the phone. So people were like sending him random text messages and stuff on his phone as well. So yeah, I don't think it was intentional at all.
So, what else did you order from Badlands or from fucking?
From fucking. What'd you get from fucking?
Badlands?
Not Badlands. What's that brewery called that you just did an order from?
Badlands?
Was it Badlands?
Yeah.
Nice. That was great.
What else did you order from them?
Haze.
They were all haze? Like how many?
Yeah. 3.
A few of each?
Yeah, 4 of each.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
That's all they had. They're really, I guess apparently it's really small, so you have to. They were doing and that's the funny thing too. If you guys haven't heard this, these guys have real small. They have quite a bit of hype around. I'm like, all right, I got talked into it, and one sale, and that was it. Now it's all just doing pickup only for locals because the locals bitched.
Oh, really, eh?
Oh yeah. They told me that. I asked them. I said, hey, what's going on with this? It was great that you guys do it. Well, we got some feedback from some of our regulars and blah, blah. I'm like, oh man, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's just like.
Okay, that explains your post. Because yeah, I saw your post on Instagram the other day, and I was wondering about that.
So the regulars are saying like, how dare you let other people that aren't right near us experience this beer, kind of thing?
Yep, basically, yeah, because basically people got swarmed, right, and everything was gone. And so people are like, what? No, I can't get any. Even though when I come here all the time, I've been supporting you since the beginning. And I get part of that. But at the same time, right now is not a time to get too entitled. And if you're...
Well, no, and businesses need to grow and expand and have different avenues to get their product to you. Like that's...
I know.
They just need operating capital is what they need.
I'm disappointed in the brewery, to be honest, that they actually like caved to that. That's
I know. I'm disappointed too, and I kind of expressed like it's too bad. I understand loyalty. I think there's a balance. I think that you can offer some in that to take care of those people to a limit, and then you can also say, hey, listen, it's part of this. There's enough demand or whatever, and people are asking, and we can do this, and.
It's kind of on them for like doing the whole delivery option thing and then allowing themselves to sell everything they had online while not thinking, hey, we also get a lot of foot traffic. Maybe we should not get it all out on. Maybe you should limit that. And so, yeah, it's
exactly.
They dug their own grave, in my opinion, on that one a little bit.
Jesus. I agree.
I think Ewart should only sell his Crown Royal whiskey at one lemonade stand on one street in Toronto.
Yes.
Sure. That's fine. I'm completely okay with selling Crown Royal on one street corner somewhere.
Right.
Well, I'm glad we came to such a nice consensus.
That was very.
I thought it was the CC Fortune, Greg, not Crown Royal.
That's fine. You can sell CC on a street corner too. I don't care.
Yeah, I think Ewart's I think his fortune is in all.
I think Ewart's just got the skill. He can sell anything on any corner, really.
Let's be honest.
No, I just don't care if
it's
sells or not.
And Ewart just puts on fancy labels.
Exactly. It's all the same juice. Can't you tell? Have you ever tried them? All taste the same.
Like how that lies of that ex-whiskey maker guy who's John Hall or whatever, how he lied about all his whiskey.
You know, let's talk about that.
I'm not saying how I know he lied. I just heard internet rumors that he's a liar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably somebody from the CC factory found out.
CC Music Factory?
I'd be interested to talk to them too, because I don't know where
Nick,
CC Factory
that was
is.
fucking horrible, buddy. Jesus Christ.
What did you do?
He made a CNC Music Factory joke.
Is that pump up
I'm
the
just
jam?
happy with any joke.
Oh shit! What was the CNC Music Factory? I got the power. Did it do it? I got the power. They had another song too, didn't they?
Oh god.
They probably had a few.
Why don't you pull out their vinyl, Nick?
I don't have.
That was good.
To make you go. Remember that one?
Fuck. Oh my god. Nick, are you working for Allstate now on the side? What is this?
Wow.
No.
It's like, I'm going to call Nick in the middle of the night. I was like, who are you talking to? Nick from Allstate? Oh, really? Let me see. Oh, he sounds hideous. Or she sounds hideous. Remember that commercial? That's good.
No.
What are you wearing?
I could hardly make out what you were saying.
I heard it all, but I had never seen that commercial.
I really wish Nick worked for All Brand. It would keep him regular.
All Brand.
Oh,
I don't
Nick is regular enough.
I don't see many commercials myself.
Now.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody dance now, yeah.
The only time I see commercials is when I watch YouTube on my phone because it doesn't have an ad blocker. Everything else is blocked to fuck, and I download all my shit through like torrents and stuff, so it's all commercial free. And
Carrie's a hacker.
commercials are just like that nowadays. If I go to my mom's or something, sitting there watching TV, and the commercials come on, it's like, fuck, these are annoying.
Fucking commercials.
Well, yeah, you understand
with
they
my
exist
interconnection
so
tonight.
that the content you're watching can exist.
I'm aware of the whole concept.
So
Was he all right?
Watch a fucking commercial. It's not the end of your life.
It's about to get real
it
right
is
now.
Dying, but...
Check this shit out. Are you ready for this?
What?
You ready for this?
Yo, ready for this? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Boop,
What is
boop,
that?
boop, 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 boop.
That's not alcohol.
You're like, oh shit! You're not drinking liquor.
Boop, boop, boop. No,
You're gonna put some whiskey in that?
no.
As if you're supporting that fucking horrible water company. My God.
Oh, Nestle? I know. Well, they're stealing the water that is within my country, so whatever.
Just the amount of fucking plastic that's out there because of their goddamn water bottle. I honestly, their Pure Life water is one of my least. Like, I'm not generally not a fan of whenever they do the ozone whatever process to make the water.
It always tastes like more metallic, and I get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. And I find Nestle is one of the, for me, randomly Dasani, the one that I think Coca-Cola owns.
Yes.
That one for me tastes the most like for me the best tasting water is Brita water. Like good tap water filtered through a Brita has delicious.
But
I like either the real Canadian or the PC brand from Super.
This is lemon lime though. This is lemon lime.
No, I imagine that's probably going to be reasonably okay. But
it's great for mix with vodka, but I'm not putting vodka in it. I'm just drinking some sparkling water.
Ooh.
Disappointed.
Sparkle Puff?
Sorry, man.
Anybody down for maybe a game of Scribblio?
What?
A game. I think you were jumped in for a game last night or two. That drawing game we played, Pictionary thing.
Oh,
where everybody else
I'm gonna have
sucks
to
at
go in a few minutes when Agnes comes back, but I'll be back maybe later.
When Agnes comes?
of Scribblio?
No, none of that.
Yeah.
fun
Oh,
stuff.
actually, it actually wasn't there. It's basically just Pictionary. It's a free fucking Pictionary
It's
thing.
actually kind of fun. We kind of lost a few viewers here, so the only person watching now is Jamie on the replay.
My back is killing me.
That was fun.
If you want to play Scribblio, sure.
You're all set up a game.
It's probably one of those games where Redbeard always wins. So it's
Do I have to download it through Steam or what?
No, it's a web
codes.
browser-based game.
Oh, it's a web browser based? Okay.
Yeah.
Redbeard always pays for the cheat codes. That's why.
Yes.
Yeah, I pay for the codes
Up,
on
up,
this.
down, down, A, B, B,
game.
B.
Up,
plus,
up, down,
plus.
down, Redbeard.
I don't think you pay for
Free
it.
beer, free beer, Redbeard.
Well, I never realized how custom you can actually go with these fucking little avatar guys. For the first time, I'm actually paying attention to this first screen, unlike last night.
Funnier now.
Oh, it can be red. There we go. Oh, but I like them. These are funny. There, why not? That'll work. Create private room. And I'll make that. I'll make 5 rounds. That seemed to work good last night. English.
God,
And copy the link. And I'm putting the link in the side chat for the thing right now. Paste. Enter.
the paste. Scriblio.
Scriblio!
And the doobly-doo.
Like I was saying, after we played last night, I ended up like just randomly playing with random people for like another hour. And it was...
So basically you had Scriblio blue balls and you just needed...
Well, it's actually pretty cool too, because like
some randoms.
people would keep coming in and leaving the room, and some people would come in and just start drawing like just dicks or fucking saying fuck you and all this shit in their things. And there's a thing on the side that says vote kick. And as soon as like the majority of people, people just get instantly kicked out when that happens. It was quite refreshing to see something like that.
What if you want to be in a place with dicks?
Draw time in seconds. Oh shit.
Last night I made it 60. I think I give it a little bit more tonight because some people needed a bit more time.
Yeah, I'll probably need a bit more time. I think I chose a perfect time to switch over to sparkling water.
Jicking. Lee, if that's you, that's fucking glorious, man.
That's me.
The Fu Manchu. No, that's not. Oh, you're Lee. Okay. Who the fuck is chicking off? Is
Broadcasting everybody.
That's me.
Oh, nice. I like it. All right, so start game. Greg isn't playing, we assume. Greg's gone pretty much. He went to... Yeah.
I'm still here, but I'm not going to start because I'll have to leave.
What do we do?
Right here, like Lee's using a word. So that's up on the top. There's going to be a like it's kind of like hangman. It'll show the blank letters, how many like 2 words or how many blah blah blah.
Gotcha.
And over time, a letter will appear here or there, giving you a bit of a hint. And the faster you guess it, the more points you get, basically.
I didn't pick a word. What's going on?
You took too long, so now I picked one for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then I don't know what the word is.
It should say
the word should be up at the top, above it. It's like 7 letters I'm seeing right here. Oh, here we go.
Do I lose points for wrong guesses?
No.
How do you guess?
Type in the chat.
Type in the chat what your answer is. So it's like 7 letters. What is
Looks
he
like a cat.
What chat? Where's the chat?
Like
on top, bottom right.
Oh, I see.
Guess here.
Actually,
It's a
Lee's doing a good
campfire
job.
with tents.
Meow.
Yeah, Greg, maybe you should have typed
did you?
campfire in.
Motherfuckers.
But campfire's 8 letters. What? I have no fucking idea.
No, it's camping.
Camping.
Oh fuck! I hit F. Fuck. Oh really? God damn it! I could have got a tiny amount of points.
Oh, I wasn't doing it.
Yeah, you type campfire.
Okay.
That was all I could focus on. I couldn't. You broke my brain there.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, so this is.
All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
What? South America?
Totally the wrong side of the fucking continent, but I got it somehow.
No, it's not.
There you
It's
go.
correct.
Yeah.
Is it?
This is to scale.
No, but isn't
Pretty accurate, actually.
isn't it on the left side, not the right side?
No, you're thinking of Peru, man.
I thought Peru was the one like up in the north corner.
No.
No, it's not Chile.
On the
It's
left.
the other one next to it.
Oh,
That's funny.
Did Lee not guess yet?
No, I don't fucking know.
Fuck you, Nicky. Word was Argentina.
That's great.
Need more beer stuff in this thing, like beer references. It was fun last night when we did that first round. Now it's just like
well, again, like that's what we need to do. We need to all come up with like our own list and then combine them somehow and put them all in there. Because last night, like I kind of wrote the whole list, so I had an advantage. We need to spread the advantage, kind of thing. Something in the head. What?
Fuck.
Okay,
you're a fuckhead.
I got it. What the Jesus Christ?
What a pretty flower. Like pollen out.
Jesus Christ.
I have no idea what the forehead.
Oh,
Shit.
I'm glad this is bringing laughter. I like it.
5. Okay, 5 letters. It looks like green. Oh, you can choose colors too? Oh, fuck, this is game changer.
You can choose colors. There's a fill option. There's all, but with the fill option, there's no undo option. So be very careful if you go to use the fill option.
The fuck, Nick? What is this bullshit? What the shit? It's obviously a terrible picture.
Like all three of us just guessed the same thing in a row. There's a U? What?
What is this? Vegetables.
For sure.
Nick,
Legume.
pick that word.
Oh my god.
Neat.
Shrubbery?
That's terrible.
That was
Terrible.
awful.
Dry.
Awful. Those are fucking trees. Trees are not fucking the word.
Trees are shrubs.
Shrub?
Damn it.
Oh, come on.
Shrubs don't have big trunks like that, you doof.
Jesus.
Oh.
Shrubbery.
Fuck's sakes.
Ooh, I got a good one.
How do you win this game, by the way? You have to use
After 5 rounds of points.
after 5 rounds, okay.
Da-da-da.
Oh,
That was okay. That was a horrible. I apologize.
I
But
think that's terrible, but I got it.
the circle was horrible. That's all you get.
oh, I see.
That's gotta be enough right there. Come on.
No, that makes no sense.
Your
It does.
What
Made
is
sense
that?
to me and yours.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's because you guys are a bunch of retards.
No, once you see what it actually is, you're gonna be like, wow, I'm the retard.
You can't figure it out, so we're the retards.
No, shut
Yeah,
up.
no. Redbeard's not a good drawer.
Fuck
Yeah,
your logic.
Bart Simpson, come on.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's the worst.
I agree that wasn't a great drawing, but I feel like that was pretty.
I
Yeah.
thought it
Easy
was
to
like
spot.
I saw the first 4 letters. I thought it was king something. 'Cause I thought it was a crown. But I'm like, the how Nick got it right away. I'm like, what?
That's why I used the yellow. I even used the yellow color. Okay, what the fuck is this now? I randomly watched a video of this being played with Jacksepticeye and some other Irish people. And the one guy, I don't know if you've ever seen his channel, he's called Call Me Kevin. But every single time he did a drawing, he had this same start, this person with a table and stuff and this microwave. And he was trying to build up the lore. It was fucking hospital.
Ghetto blaster.
Hilarious.
Damn.
Damn. Ooh, this should be fun.
Boop-a-boop.
I'm terrible at this game. My God.
It's funny, Yurt wasn't here, but we drew we had the word was Yurt, and I drew a Teku.
I got it almost right away.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not a good drawing.
It's like some kind of demented. What the?
Salamander? What is that, dinosaur?
This is I do what I want to draw, but it's just not. It's not working out with this mouse. It's not as good as
This mouse. Every mouse is the same, man. Oh, wow! It's like
What the hell?
it's a blood. It's a bloody lizard. I don't know.
Wow, my drawing skills are usually better. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Do I get more points if you guys get it all right, or do I lose points?
Oh God!
Fuck
is
me! It took me
spelling.
too many times to spell that goddamn bullshit.
Fuck.
This is terrible.
damn it.
Okay, fuck. Okay, I gotta focus on this one.
That's a terrible drawing of Velocity.
That was a pretty bad
I put the
Velocity.
blood in because like he's dangerous.
He's dangerous. That's fucking great. Oh, fucking gold, Ewart. That was awesome.
Shit is this?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nice. Fucking
Ash likes to circle his
Picasso over
forehead.
here.
Grass.
Boo-doo-boo-doo.
Oh, shit. All right. You guys are not going to get this, but it's
Oh,
like...
good.
Vagina. What the like? Come on. What?
Are you fucking serious right now?
Oh, I know.
Here, got it.
So fucking stupid.
Are you kidding me right now? Fuck you all. What the hell?
Thank God for this sparkling water. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. What are you?
Really?
Yep. Yeah, really.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Gay.
Oh, excuse me. What? Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Sweet
Stop.
Cario.
Oh,
Like,
stop.
Wow. That's terrible.
Awesome.
Gentleman
The
engineer.
best car you've ever seen in your goddamn lives right there. You like it.
Whatever.
Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy.
He's like,
Howdy, howdy, mate.
whatever.
Lee doesn't drive. So.
He's like, whatever.
Oh, okay, I didn't even think. No, I just come thinking about it now. Lee doesn't drive, and he doesn't give a shit about cars. So yeah, I apologize, Lee. I'm not sure how I could have got you to get that. Guess that.
Who's drawing? Oh, Lee. Lee's gonna fuck us all now.
Maybe. I'm not sure if there's a thumbs up you can do. Like I can give Lee a thumbs up right now or something. I don't know what it does for anything. What the hell?
Oh.
What the fuck? That's it? That was a
What?
joke.
Oh.
Shit. Holy shit. That's going to be a tough one.
What the shit?
I might be the only one that gets this. All right, I'm going to give it away. Walk like an Egyptian.
How do you spell that fucking word?
Yeah, Ewart knows what it is.
Oh, I don't know that.
What?
Wow.
Come on.
You know what fucking
And
it is?
Nick, fuck you,
I got
Nick.
it right off the bat.
You guys don't know it, and you can say, "Fuck you, you fucking so holier than thou asshole." What the hell was that?
Nerds.
Jesus Christ!
Nerd.
Nerds.
I mentioned that there's a fill option if you want to use that. What is really? No.
Oops.
Yes.
Oh.
Your car is not better than my car.
There's a car I actually know.
BW.
Wow, I'm terrible. Yeah, that did not look like a Beetle to me at all. That messed with my head. I saw a tick.
That's why I drew a car, though. Volkswagen symbol, beetle.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I just failed.
Oh, sorry guys. This is terrible.
Actually, that was what Greg playing last night. He was on his phone, and when you're on your phone, you can use your finger as opposed to the mouse. Apparently that does well. That's why he was using his iPad. Apparently that does make a big difference.
What the shit is this?
I don't know what else to draw. It's terrible.
No, that's right.
Happy face.
Oh, that doesn't help. I think we get back to that's a person.
No, you need a big fucking dick.
What?
What?
Wow.
Who chopped off the top of that dick's knob, man? That's fucking horrible. It shouldn't be fucking. That should be red. The stuff coming over there right now. It looks. Lorena Bobbitt got a hold of that thing.
Spoon.
Spoon.
He totally did.
It makes me feel good that I'm not the only one that can miss these blatantly obvious ones, kind of thing.
All right, so.
Although I am like next to, well, I guess Lee unfortunately is losing, but I am in second to last place. You were just like winning the day over here.
The shit is this?
The fuck is going on here?
A fucking ball gag? What are you drawing?
It's a utility belt. Is there like a fucking time limit on this shit? Where's it?
Yes.
Oh, there's a clicker. Okay, yeah, there we go.
We've encountered that many times up to now.
What the fuck is this?
That looks like a very unfortunate vagina.
Now somebody's actually getting this.
Ah! Even though your third one is fucking horrible, man.
What is this?
Are these the different planets?
Jesus Christ, Ashley.
Ashley still hasn't guessed it.
Planet, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, you suck, man.
Dude, those is
That was
jobs
terrible.
of Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn.
Well, it was.
Well, the first
pretty
one
bad.
confused me. I thought it was a sushi roll or something.
Sushi roll. It was 6 letters. Yeah.
Well played.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
No.
The fuck?
I
I wrote dirt.
He actually finally got it.
There you go.
Who says Lee?
I require another beer.
Oh.
What?
Oh fuck! I already know it. God damn it!
Oh, fuck the spelling.
Why am I? Bullshit.
Ah, fucking man.
Yeah,
Catch me.
jacking off is choosing a word.
Wow, I don't even know what this one word is. I mean, I know what it is, but it doesn't make any sense.
Did you pick that word? Oh, good.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, come on. Boom!
Oh,
Bitches.
fuck you, Ashley. Bastard. It's like a fucking millisecond behind you on that, man. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, just choosing a word.
Oh shit. Okay.
Actually, if I'm gonna catch anybody points wise, Ashley's kind of my only option. I think.
Shit. Where's like skin tone? There's no skin tone. That's all right.
I'm right behind that. Your
Flesh tone. What the fuck? Are you serious? Are you serious?
I don't know how to spell this. Fuck. What?
Oh,
Yes.
there
Spelling
you
is
go.
bullshit.
not gonna lie, I very quickly just something you guys could also utilize maybe. When you see something like that happen, super quickly open a new tab and start typing what you think it is, and when it auto completes, select that and then paste it.
Oh, by then I
So
can't
that's how
figure it
you
out.
cheat.
I guess that's my cheat code that you were talking about. Yeah. Well, this is getting sexy over here.
It's taking a turn.
She got really hippie. Wow.
Oh god. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna go the obvious route because that'd be bad, but I'm gonna go.
Hmm?
Lee, that was not a swastika.
No.
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's
You
sake.
get it now, don't you? I don't have to draw any fucking more.
What?
No.
I thought you were trying to.
Oh, wow. The worst way you could have possibly went about that. I see. Holy fuck, dude.
I thought you were trying to like go the
Wow, I did not see that one coming.
What?
I think you get points for like how.
I think that's the first time I've ever actually used that
Why would
sentence
you
and like
choose that one? Oh.
that's what I said. Or just like you choose it, but like the way you went about fucking portraying it was horrible, man.
I think
Hey, I
was
wasn't going World War II Germany like Lee was. Swastika for fuck's sake.
Well, you
Right.
said you didn't want to get controversial or some shit, so
I
thought you were
wasn't
doing
gonna
the
draw a
nice version.
swastika. That's what I was not gonna do.
Yeah, so fuck you.
All right, so who's drawing? Red beard.
Me.
Wasting time.
Probably. Doo-doo,
Yes.
doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
That's a shitty drawing of a hand.
Fuck you, you're a shitty drawing of a human.
What the hell? God damn it, Nick.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Cuticle. Jesus. Digits.
What?
Oh,
Oh, I can't spell shit.
yes, that helps.
Fingertip. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck.
You started like drawing
Decent
shit
amount of
on the
points for that.
figure, and that just threw me.
Yeah, I was trying to get a little fingerprint kind of thing. I don't know. Even though that wouldn't have
No, I would have drawn the same thing.
just made you think fingerprint, really. But
It's a fucking potato.
I was gonna say potato too. That's awesome. It's two potatoes copulating.
No, I know.
It's potato. What the?
No, perhaps.
Oh, it's like it. Oh, Oh,
No.
It's a fucking. Oh.
A hot dog or something.
oh, right there. That did it right there.
Playing a game.
That was the best use of the fill tool I've seen up to this point, man. That was perfect. If you don't get it, then I
keep thinking hot dogs when I see it.
It's along the line.
Nick thinks hot dogs every time he sees anything. I just keep thinking hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Although hot dogs,
Mayo.
Mate, what?
What the fuck was it? Taco. Holy shit! I was thinking too much like hot dogs. I wasn't paying attention. There was no fucking wiener in it.
So the only thing Lee could have done, maybe it's like he could have made some ground beef a little more identifiable or something. But aside from that was a good drawing, man. As soon as you click the yellow on that taco shell, that was like boom. You got to get it now.
That's a sassy one there with that red tongue.
Oh, fuck off! I'm not there anymore.
That red tongue.
Everybody's like, "Fuck you, Nick."
See, and I get points. You get points actually if you get everybody to solve it pretty quick. I think that there's points there too.
Also, like it
so if your drawing's good, you get points.
Yeah, it awards you for drawing well.
Yes. Fuck you, Nick. I'm gonna beat you. Yes.
Fuck you.
Ow!
Yellow submarine. Oh shit.
What happened?
That's good.
Nobody heard me like Ashley and Redbeard.
What? I fucking just accidentally turned off my goddamn fucking keyboard. That was horrible. Fuck!
Nice.
God damn it! Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh, Christ, that was horrible. It almost fell, so I went to grab it, and somehow my finger fucking hit the fucking switch to turn it off. That was horrible.
That's funny.
For you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna fucking catch you points wise. Actually, I somehow passed you points wise, so haha.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, whatever.
What the hell, indeed.
Shit.
Yeah, you pretend like you don't care. Dog, cat. Dick without the K. Nice yard.
Oh shit.
Something?
Oh fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
What?
Oh.
What the shit is this?
What is this?
I get it.
I don't get this at all. What is?
Terrible drawing.
What? Yeah. Oh.
Fuck you, Ewok. What?
Fuck you, Ewok.
It's Ewarks.
Oh god.
I don't know what this is. It's a fucking bike. BMX. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's not a BMX, so it's a fucking 10-speed. You dunce?
Yeah, you dummy.
Jesus Christ.
Cat. What in the hell is this?
What the hell fucking
What is that? That's the most terrible looking dog ever.
Yeah.
fuck you, you're
I'm number one. Lee, I'm number one.
number one, Sapporo.
I'll be back in a few seconds. I just have to go watch him.
Yeah, I gotta take dog out, so I'm not gonna be in this game.
Oh. I should go to bed, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, it's a work day tomorrow. Yeah, I'm done.
For you people in the working world.
All right. I'll sign off for now. Enjoy the game. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon.
All right. Well, you have a good night, Ewart.
All right, gotta get back to the brewery. Start cranking out that blueberry.
Oh God. Actually, switch to pineapple. I like that better.
All right, or elderberry.
Elderberry.
Season.
No, that'd be kind of good. Elderberry.
All right, gents. Bye.
Have a good night, Ewart. Who's not here? Lee's not here. He's walking the dog. Corona Ash is not here. Redbeard's obviously here. I'm probably going to go to bed soon. I'm going to stop screen sharing. How you making it, Redbeard? He's muted.
God damn it! I didn't realize that I.
How long
Yeah,
have you been
I
muted for?
way too long. Apparently,
we haven't had to say "shut up, Redbeard" for so long.
it hasn't happened one time this evening until now you brought it up, bastard. But I was going to say, Lee went to walk his dog. Ashley said he should be right back. If you want to play one more round, I'm down.
Well, I gotta hit the loo. I might have one more because there's only a couple of us. So go quick.
Do it up.
What? Oh shit! Are you drawing?
No, Lee was supposed to be drawing. Like I'm going to go like back out and like fucking
back out. I'll reshare the screen. Nobody got any points.
I'll just refresh this and go like blah, bam. There we go. Oh, so I guess I don't know if anyone's still watching, but hey, it's just me right now. So, hey, what's up? What's going on and stuff? Yeah. Hope you're having a good night. They need to come back. I don't want to leave no one here, but I actually really need to empty my bladder as well. Kind of annoying. Like, if I had a bottle right now. No zipping required. I'm wearing pajama pants. Just like pull it down, pee in the bottle. Never actually done that. Like on a road trip or something like that. Like, oh, I gotta go for a pee. It's always like go for a pee and they stop. But for some reason, it's an experience that part of me kind of wants. For some reason, I can't explain it. I don't know why. Oh my God, hurry the fuck up. I really do need to pee. God damn. Who's coming back? I hear somebody. Hurry. Hurry! London Eye? Oh, that's that fucking... it's like that giant Ferris wheel thing in London, I think. Fanta or Whistle? I can't hold it. I apologize. I have to go and pee. We'll be back. God damn it. Ah!
All right, I'm back. What's going on? Bunch of people left, did they not? Oh, it's 4 people.
No, Ethan's a gentle child.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh. I'm sorry, I had to run away and do the pee thing. I left that game because we weren't sure what was happening with you, Lee. So
yeah,
just close that browser window, and then the new link in the chat thing there is for the new one.
Oh, okay.
Did you leave?
You were left. Yes, you went to go to bed.
Good night.
And Nick went to grab one last beer, I believe. So This current can of Zodiac IPA I'm having that was canned fucking March 20th is really not that great for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like the juiciness factor is kind of just like nothing but super crazy bitterness for some reason. It's weird. Maybe my palate's had too many IPAs this evening. Oh, Lee with the glorious Avatar this time.
You know what's funny is that I before tonight, I probably haven't had an IPA in about a week and a half.
Holy shit.
I need to do that. I need to like take a, like for me, like whenever I go to buy beer, the majority, surprisingly, of good craft beer is, it's not just IPAs in general. Yeah, so I buy a bunch of IPAs and I come home and I drink a bunch of IPAs, but like, well, you just said that I should take like at least like a week-long break from them and
take a break off. So like last weekend, I got an order from the Cayman Kettle, and all they had left was their Schwarzbier, their Cali Common, and a cream ale. So I bought a 4-pack of each, and then my home brew that I have at home right now, I have a blonde ale and a porter. So there's nothing that's on the hoppy side of things whatsoever, and it's
what's that juicy insanity that you have brewing? Don't you have a fucking?
Yeah, I could have bottled it any day this week. I just
that's the first thing that I've seen that you've made that like I if you're down, like tell me what you want me to pay for shipping, and like maybe throw something else in there just to make it interesting, kind of something I can't get from like one of your counterpart or fucking cool breweries you got around you. And I would love an Ashley Sexton beer ale.
I made this exact same beer, and it was bottled in October, and it looked the exact same. But because I don't do close transfer to keg or anything like that, where there's no oxygen, it just it turns murky, just like that New Ontario beer. Remember that?
Okay. Yeah.
How it turns brown. That's just because there's too much hops, and it comes in contact with oxygen, and it just turns it murky. It doesn't change the flavor so much. It just makes it look like doo-doo water. Because
I don't care. I'd still love to try.
Okay,
it looks
I will do my best.
Regardless, I'm on also Ashley and Nick. The new link in the side chat thing there for the second game I filled up.
You created
because I wasn't sure if Lee was. I wasn't sure what was happening with him and the dogs, so I made a new game just because he was like. We could have kicked him, but I didn't want to go there.
I'm all right with that.
So I don't know if this is a new beer or if this is just a repackage. But this is Mill Street Organic Pilsner.
Interesting.
Or Pilsner.
Pilsner.
Well, they had the organic lager, and they had the Meridian or whatever the fuck that was.
I have never seen that can.
Yeah, I just saw it today at the LCBO.
Ashley, click the new link and join the game.
I did. Oh, play. There we go.
Alrighty, guess what I'm drinking?
That looks deep blue, purpley. That looks really cool. I have no idea what that is.
I didn't realize there was an.
I'll give you a hint. You've had it before, Redbeard.
It's not Collective Arts Blueberry Cacao Sour.
I didn't like that. I actually did a review with that with my cousin from Edmonton. And I did not like that one.
I didn't mind the taste. I thought the smell was really unappealing.
Oh,
what is that? Oh, the Hammond Blue. Wow. I don't recall it looking that nice. That looks really good. And did I have that?
Yes, you everybody had it. I don't know. Did you actually? Maybe you were.
You were. There was a lot of times during the fucking piss up where I was like off.
We didn't have
admiring Ashley
Townsend. We had it back at the
manor. Then I don't know. I don't recall. What am I seeing right now? Of course, there's a penis. Of course, you gotta have this. God damn it, Ashley's got to get. Ashley, in this tiny span of time been playing, is getting surprisingly progressively better at his penis drawing. It's not like
I'm sorry, guys. I was given a really bad selection of words. This is the best I could do.
What the fuck?
Can I start?
You can like delete it all and do it again. There's a button down like the lower right corner.
I
I
see
think.
that. I don't know how.
So
Like what? Like
what?
is it really?
Oh,
Fuck off.
What? Like, how do you write that? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Fuck it.
Fast. Like I was trying to like running and then going fast. Arrows.
No, like what? Once you get the word, you're like, oh yeah, it makes sense. Like the drawing wasn't great, but I don't know what else I would have done. I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah.
How do you fucking
Change
spell?
the last A to an E, buddy.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. That's the annoying thing with that. Again, like that's why I said that's why I have the Control T, and Google just auto completes. You don't know how to spell it.
yeah. I can see why you don't remember the Blueberry review because you're. Oh, I know what this is. I can see why you don't remember the Blueberry review, the Red Beer, because you're clutching your broken rib when you.
That could do it.
No, really.
Oh, this is kind of.
It's this one right here. You see in the chat.
Nice.
The fuck.
This is kind of going to be in relation to the one that was done last night. If anybody was here, this would be good.
God, I can't type the word now. The fuck. Oh.
What?
There you go.
Jesus.
Come on, last night I did an iceberg. It was the exact same picture. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I remember, and then I'm like, oh wait, Titanic.
Oh my!
Somebody, at least one person guessed Titanic, so I was like, this should work this time.
How am I going to draw this? Oh Jesus, this is going to be bad.
It's 5 letters. Is it Jesus? Are you giving us a clue?
No, I didn't.
You gotta close it off using that fill tool, man.
Yeah. Okay.
What I'm saying, like, and there's no undo. There's only a delete all thing. That's one of the annoying things.
So we got some blue. Sure. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Sky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is not going well.
That D is. What the?
Okay.
That Lee with the decent fucking.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh my God! I can't believe someone guessed that. God
Like Nick up until that point, paying no attention to the D that was given to us. Swamp and marsh.
Pay attention to the D that's given to him.
And I feel like he probably pays nothing but the attention to that D. All about that D. Oh, Lee with the split second before me guess.
Nice, Lee.
Okay. Guess this is gonna have to be it. Okay.
Stay and die on.
God damn it. Gotta keep moving the fucking. God, fuck you. Jesus, this is painful.
I am so confused right now.
What the fuck am I looking at? Really?
Don't worry, there's a purpose to it.
It'll all make sense.
It'll all make sense at some point.
What the fuck? It's just add on to that black spot.
Goddamn shit are we looking at here?
Oh! Fuck off! Fuck off! I typed it at the same time. I typed that shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You did too. I see it in the
God
chat.
damn it.
I felt like I had to. I felt like I had to draw a barn first, so I could.
That's
Oh.
I didn't get a chance to draw an arrow to the silo, so fuck me up.
And you didn't get a chance to draw a penis, so it's like you.
Yeah, well, I don't really. I'm not into doing that. So.
Oh man.
God damn it! A fucking. I gotta keep scrolling up and scrolling down to fucking get the shit I need.
There we go.
It's fucking annoying.
I did that one pretty good.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Let's do this again.
Are you serious right now? How? What the fuck you both? Oh wait, okay. I got it. It's from before, yeah. That's why. As soon as the dick, I was like, yeah, okay, it's the, yeah, I got it. God damn bullshit.
That's funny.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Shit. No, this makes sense.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck sakes.
Wait.
The barbecue threw me off.
Sorry, I was trying to get you guys on that right one.
Yeah, no, I get it, though. I get what you're going for.
Wow, Lee's in first place right now.
I typed sear, which should mean, oh, you fucking dick face. Oh my god.
Oh, God. Okay.
Meat.
Really?
Oh, my God. How am I going to draw this?
Well, you chose it.
Fuck you!
Ash is not wrong.
Like I said, if you wait too long, you time out, but it didn't seem like that happened. So.
Oh. Oh. Ah, there we go. Reading the letters, Redbeard.
The letters weren't there until just now.
The fuck is this? It's not a movie. It's not a play. It's not a.
Have you Redbeard? My God, nobody gets this.
My brain's broken.
Wow.
Cinema.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got theater.
God.
God damn it. How the
I
fucking...
deserve to be in fourth place.
Why not? Let's try this fucking stupid shit. This is terrible.
Jesus.
All right, so
Holy shit.
That cap doesn't look right. I need to.
Yeah, get rid of that shit.
But that's not much better. But we'll see if I can be.
Wow.
I don't. This is horrible.
You picked it.
I did. I thought it'd be easier than it was. Apparently, like once a letter or two comes out, it might become somewhat obvious.
No, this just looks like a douche holding a ball on the end of a stick.
Yeah, think of the ball on the stick. Think of the ball on the stick. It's, God damn it! It's supposed to be like a.
Yeah.
Huh? Come on now. I apologize. It was. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Ball stick. Oh, how did you ever think that was easy to draw?
I don't know. It was in my head as being like, oh, it's a guy with a magnifying glass, Sherlock Holmes. The letters and stuff on top will help you. And I failed apparently. I apologize.
Oh, let's just stop that.
What the fuck?
The fuck? Great.
Had to get the dick and everything in there beforehand, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, nice prioritizing. I like it.
Yeah. Stop complaining. Oh shit.
I really don't need to do more than that. You guys should be able to figure that out.
I think we were all just taking a sip of a beer, so it took a little long.
There you go.
Stab him, motherfucker.
Damn, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm being ambitious with this motherfucker.
Oh God.
Probably a bad idea. All right, so what do it's all about the place to start with the goddamn thing. So,
So basically, you're saying I have enough time to go make a sandwich and come back.
No, damn it. That was. How do I just erase?
This is deja vu going on right here.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what?
Supposed to be like.
What the fuck was that?
I
can't think of it.
So God.
I can't remember what the goddamn one was last time.
Jesus. What is that?
Yeah, read your description.
That is the worst velociraptor ever.
It wasn't worse than yours. Fuck you. I put the big claw in there and everything for the toe and stuff. At least trying to put that.
Totally wrong though.
Well, yeah, it's still wrong, but
it was the top claw, not the bottom claw, Redbeard.
I put the bottom claw. Fuck you. It was the bottom claw.
I hate this game. I'm not good at spelling bottoms.
What the hell?
Oh my God, is that what this is?
fuck is that supposed to be?
I don't know, but Nick somehow got it really fast.
I got what Ashley.
Oh.
You guys in your small towns, you don't have these around.
Oh. Him.
I'm coming for you, Redbeard. Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
That was too easy.
I was drinking a beer. Jesus, there's no break to take a sip.
Okay. Well, I guess this is a good one.
You find time to take a sip, Ash.
Shut your filthy whore mouth. Boom, bitches.
Damn.
Let me beat Redbeard. Come on. This is gonna be the last one. And he's gonna pick some dumb bullshit.
You fuck right off.
This is some bullshit.
No, I know you're gonna pick some dumb bullshit word.
Uh-uh. Do. That didn't work the way I wanted to.
God damn it.
What?
Oh.
Snooker 8-ball.
I can't wait to see what the fuck this is.
I know exactly what it is. It's just a different word for what you're thinking.
I'm gonna shoot myself for this. Why can't I get this? Chuck Lee. Oh my god!
That really fucking sucks.
You fucker! I still won.
Yeah, you still want somebody to complain about it, bitch.
Woo!
Oh.
I'm done for the night.
Yeah, me too. I don't like this game that much.
Only because you lost,
you asshole.
Actually, you were doing really good, Lee. And I'm only saying that because maybe you'll play it again.
No, I want to say, in all honesty, Lee's drawings were very on point, and I thought that
I don't like the way my browser presents the game because I have to scroll down to get to things and scroll back up to see the fucking amount of letters in the word and shit. So
you should be able to hit Control minus on your keyboard, and it should make it smaller. Control plus and Control minus is usually the zoom in and out default for most browsers.
I get what Lee's saying, though. All right, guys.
No, it's been fun. Many cheers. And again, like I said, Nick, are you gonna end the stream, buddy? Or,
yeah, I'm gonna end the stream.
Chris Peters killed those women.
Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for who's left. So we're gonna say thank you to him, even though he's probably long gone. All right, we'll talk to you folks later. Cheers. Yay, peace.